Hi Runipa ma'am, good morning.
Good morning.
I would like to know that you always emphasize on D.M.I.T is the best assessment tool. Could you please explain me what does it actually mean?
Surely, ma'am. So, in today's session, I'm going to give an overview of D.M.I.T. And the full form of D.M.I.T is Dermatographics Multiple Intelligence Test. So, for many of us, it may be a new word because it is not as common as today. But nowadays, people are getting aware of it. So, dermatographics is formed from the two words derma and patterns. So, it is a tool or a test which is very much useful to know about the brain functioning, the innate potential, the strength and weaknesses, and the personality of an individual. So, whenever we talk about the dermatographics, we get a lot of solutions, and when we get a lot of solutions and answers of ourselves, our beloved ones, or on our children, which we apply for the dermatographics report. So now let's begin with the question that what is dermatographics and how it works. So it is actually a memory based learning, decision making and creativity. So earlier people were focusing on one thing. For example, if someone is having a good English subject, or if someone is getting a good marks in mathematics subject, that person or that child would be considered as an intelligent person. But apart from it, we haven't have any idea like people having a good skill in their kinesthetic area, or a people having a good potential in their music area as well. So when we work upon it, or when we do the dermatographic strength, we come to know about the strength and the weaknesses. Okay, so now let's go to the next part of it, like how it is done. So it is done by taking the scanning of the fingers. So we have 10 fingers in both of our hands, two hands. So each finger is associated with the brain lobes. So from after doing the test, we get to know the brain functioning, the potentiality, the strength and weaknesses of any individual. And if any weaknesses comes in the report, we can work upon in that area. So for more information, you can contact at the number given below.
Ma'am, please. I would like to know, is it applicable for interpersonal and intrapersonal relationships among the kids as well as youngsters?
Yes, definitely. Like interpersonal means like how you deal with others, how you communicate with others, and intrapersonal is how you analyze your thoughts and feelings to yourself. Like intra means I and interpersonal means you. So whenever anyone comes to do the D.M.I.T test and they get to know about the strength and weaknesses in this two part of this area, like interpersonal and intrapersonal. So what comes in the report is in the way of percentage. So in D.M.I.T we say that higher the percentage, higher will be the dominance in that area. So if any person has more percentage in the interpersonal area, or if any individual has more percentage in the intrapersonal, so we can say that we can get to know about the potentiality and the strength in that area.
Thank you so much for your precious time, and I guess with this small gesture of knowledge, I think the parents as well as the small kids would like to know more about it. Thank you so much for your precious time.
Thank you, ma'am.
Thank you once
Thank
again.
you.